Everyone, I'm Sylvia Scott, the founder and Chief Creative Officer of the Girls CEO Connection, as well as the author of Realizing a Vision, Your Toolkit for Success. And the video today is a little bit different than the ones we've been doing. I'm not interviewing any young entrepreneurs, and this is really not about being an entrepreneur. This is a thank you to our 4 young ambassadors from the Chicago area who graduated this year and are off to college. Dani Dresdner, Hadley Shalowitz, Addie, and Maddie Gordon. And Dani was our lead ambassador, and she actually started her sophomore year of high school, and it was great because she would let me know when things were going on that I would be interested in. She went to the first Chicago GirlCon conference, took pictures there, and also wrote a blog post about it, and which the following year Hadley Shalowitz went in, and she was one of their young ambassadors. And Hadley actually interviewed the 2 founders of GirlCon Chicago and wrote a blog post for us. So these girls that we had from the Chicago area really were thinking ahead of what could be done to help young female entrepreneurs in high school. When I asked them about editing the book, and actually it was more like reviewing my book, not editing it, reviewing it, little did I know they were going to do a full edit, which came as a real surprise, but I'm really glad they did it because it came out so much better than if I'd left it the way it was. And it has more of a tone of high school girls in it. And so I'd like to thank the girls for that. And like I said, when their quarantine was lifted in the Chicago area, of course, they were off and running. Who wants to be stuck at home doing online classes their senior year of high school? You're missing out on everything. I mean, everybody else is too, but still, you're missing out on great senior activities you had planned to do. Your senior graduation was totally different than what you thought, and it's a different world. So I'm not surprised that as soon as it was lifted, the girls were out the door and visiting each other, visiting their friends to say goodbye and to see where everybody was going in the next 4 years. And I'm just thankful that we had the time with them that we did. So girls, thank you. And Hadley is stepped up to be our social media coordinator, I should say. So she took care of Instagram and did things with Instagram that I haven't learned at all. So Hadley, if you have time, give me a call. I have a couple of questions. Then she did a fantastic job with it. Dani was the lead ambassador. They all did a great job on doing the editing on the book. So Dani is off for engineering. Hadley is going to study business, and Addie to play for the Richmond Spiders, and Maddie's going to the University of Illinois. So ladies, I'm really happy for you. I'm glad we got to spend, the last 2 years with you. Dani, the last 3 years with you. I want to wish all of you the best of luck. And thank you again. And keep in touch and let us know how everything goes.